Our nurse residency program is what this grant project was about, and halfway through our first cohort, we started to notice that they needed some more hands-on, out of the classroom learning. And that really led us to think of this really cool escape room idea.
The groups meet once a month for 4 hours, and I try to cover topics that they may not have covered in school or nursing orientation. There were skills that we noticed they were lacking out on the floor that were related to patient safety and their own safety.
What is that you have?
You are not taking these. There's a kind of a fun part to it where it's, I'm playing a patient in that specific room, but you're also learning as well. And I think it really does hit home a lot more than sitting in a lecture.
5. Oh, it worked.
This is actually one of the more creative learning tools that we've done. And also it's learning, but it's also been nice to get you in a cooperative, fun environment with your coworkers. It goes beyond sitting in a classroom with people and discussing and getting to know them into we're actually interacting together and working as a team.
We're fortunate to have our Mid Atlantic Region office in Pittsburgh. The staff there are just absolutely incredible. They're such wonderful resources.
We are essentially the major outreach arm of the National Library of Medicine. We are the boots on the ground, going into libraries of all kinds, including health sciences libraries, but also public libraries, school libraries, community-based organizations. We do a lot of promotion of our available funding. We encourage potential applicants to talk to us about projects that they're thinking about before they apply. We do grants and proposal writing training to really teach to the application. We really want to make sure that we're funding successful applications that are going to advance the goals of NLM.
Originally in my funding application, I hadn't applied for funding for any escape room materials or anything like that. So we were able to revise our grant part of the way through and get funding for our escape room, which has been one of the biggest parts of this project.
This is a great example of a project that Olivia had a fantastic idea to begin with, and then she heard more from her target population and the people here, and so she was super flexible about then thinking about more creative ways to meet their needs. And we were part of that discussion because it's not like we just say, here's your money and let us know in a year how you've done.
It's been really, really successful. Honestly, more than I ever could have anticipated. The grant that I received was for a year-long project, and the year is out. So this really was seed money for building up our nurse residency program, and it's opened so many doors for me here and within the PMC system.
It worked. Perfect. You're right here. Over here. Okay, perfect. You ready, guys? I think we did it.
Yes!